I was also going to tell you that I'm here with Neuma. Has anyone ever heard of Neuma? Yeah, a lot of you have. So Neuma is an all-natural product line, USDA organic certified. It's amazing, and I've been using it for a couple years in my salon. I was looking for a product line that was natural, but I always had an issue with natural product lines. Either they didn't hold well enough with styling, or they didn't lather well enough with shampoo. So I asked my rep, it was about 3 years ago, to bring me something to my salon. Because I really didn't have a specific line in my salon that I truly loved and was passionate about. And I told her exactly what I wanted. She brought me a few things, and she brought me Neuma. She said, Kel, I have a feeling this is going to be your line, but I'll let you, I'll let you be the person to decide. And so I used it within the first week, fell in love with it. It worked well, it styled well, and all my clients and staff loved it. So I was teaching around the country, my updo classes, and using Neuma in the salon. And then one day I was in Philadelphia teaching, and Neuma was also there, the directors from Neuma. Has anyone ever met any of the directors from Neuma? They're great guys. One of them lives in Tampa, actually, so he'll be around at certain events. He couldn't be here this weekend, but they're a wonderful group of people, and they were in Philadelphia teaching a class. And they passed by my class, and they were like, who is that girl? What is she doing? Because I didn't use products. All I did was technique. And the host said, oh, that's KellGrace from Florida, and she's a Neuma salon. And they were like, wait, she's a Neuma salon? We got to talk to her. So if you don't know this, Neuma is based in Southern California. So here's some people from Southern California, an Orlando girl, all in Philadelphia. So we met there, and from that point we started meeting and just talking about how we could partner this class, the updo class, and the products, and make it a really cool program. And since then, it's been about 1.5 years that we've been teaching this class, and it has exploded even into Canada as well. These bottles, the Renew Shampoo and Conditioner, are a cleansing line. They're not a clarifying line. So a lot of clients have asked me that, is it going to dry my hair out or strip my color? No, it will not. None of the products in Neuma, none of their shampoo and conditioners will strip the color or dry the hair out. So the Renew line is very good for cleansing. It's a mild cleanser. So with my hair is very thick, my hair is pretty coarse, so I don't wash it every day. If I washed my hair every day, it would be so dry. I wash my hair about every 3 to 4 days. So what I do is I like to use the moisture line on my hair with Neuma, and then every third shampoo I use on my hair Renew, because I feel it just really cleanses my scalp, it gets the circulation going really well, and it cleans off any product off my hair very well without drying it out. It still is moisturized. And all of the shampoo and conditioners in the whole styling line is essential oil based for the scent. There is no fragrance. So it's a fragrance-free line, which is also amazing. So it's all essential oils. So in here is peppermint and vanilla. It smells really good. Has a little bit of that tingling feel on your head. So male clients love it. A lot of my male clientele, they actually buy it all the time. They'll use it daily on their hair. So you can use it daily or once a week or once every other week. When I'm doing updos, I like for it to be shampooed twice, or if they're at home and not using it, give them a sample packet. Neuma does have little aluminum packets that they can take home. So some clients just don't. They're like, I'm not going to buy shampoo. I'll just wash my own hair. If you've never met the client and you don't know who she is, have the receptionist call her or you call her just so you know what hair texture she has. Okay, that's very important to know before you come in for your updo. Because if you're blocking off only 15 minutes for an updo or a half an hour, you want to know what their hair is like. So have them wash twice the night before and condition once with the conditioner. And then have them air dry it. They can blow dry it a little bit. I tell my clients, if you blow dry a little bit, that's fine. Just don't put any product in it. If they need to get some of the moisture out, that's okay. Have them come in the next morning to you or the next afternoon, whenever they're getting their hair done. And I take all of their hair and I spray it with Style Extender and In Control Spray. So these two I cocktail together. I do about 8 squirts of each. If their hair is really thick, maybe 12 squirts of each. Style Extender, if you have never used Neuma, or if you have used Neuma and you're not sure how to use this product, it is actually a second-day refresher spray or a thermal setting spray. So if you're using it for thermal setting, you're going to see it's a very lightweight mist. You see that how it's like very lightweight, not a very strong spray. I spray that into the hair, and actually I sprayed my mannequins today just to smooth out some of the hair. So you can spray your mannequins down with it and then brush it through. It's like a moist feel, but then it instantly dries. It's a very cool product. If you're using it for a second day refresher, not for updos, this is how you're gonna use it. And my clients love it. So this is, if you're using it right now in your salon, here's how you can sell it to your clients. You're gonna take their hair and say, tomorrow, if you want to re-blow dry a little or re-curl without washing it, just spray your ends like this. I'll spray my hair now. Spray it, run it through, it dries instantly, and then they can re-blow dry or re-curl. How many of you have felt if you curl your hair one day and the next day you want to re-curl it without washing it, it's kind of like, blah, it won't do much because of all the product that's in it. So what this does is it breaks down the product that you have in your hair and kind of opens it up again so you can re-curl or re-blow dry. It works so nice so they don't have to re-wash their hair. Now it's not a dry shampoo though. Some people have asked me, was it like a dry shampoo? It's not, it's a little bit different. It's really to reactivate your hair from about mid-shaft down. Now you can still spray it on your roots and just blow dry a little bit and definitely works really nice. So I use it both ways as a secondary refresher or for my updo thermal setting spray. I then spray the In Control spray, which is a non-aerosol hairspray. So you see how it's really strong? You can even hear the difference too. I spray about 8 to 10 squirts into the hair. So the blend of both of those is a beautiful setting spray. So you can use one or the other if you want, but I have just kind of found out with playing with the product over the last 3 years, those together are an amazing setting spray.